presentation, we will illustrate how Identify Action can enhance your learning and development program to ensure all outlets are maintaining both the standard and the feel of your brand. As with all franchises, it is crucial that every outlet all over the world is working in line with the franchise agreed standards, giving the customer the same unique experience wherever they are. The development of training materials are prepared in line with brand standards and operating procedures, but can be in different formats depending on the subject and requirement. For example, practical on-the-job training is required for practical tasks, example, making a cup of coffee, as it is important to see what the end result looks like and ask questions along the way, whereas online or classroom training will suffice for other areas of the business. Training plans are normally split into 4 main areas: outlet openings, refresher training, special promotions and events, corrective action, which can be from customer feedback, brand audits, or perhaps an internal HR review. Preparing training material is a task for the training department. However, it is vital that training is tracked around all outlets to ensure that staff are being given the training as per the company plan, as well as meeting the required standards and company compliance requirements. It is vitally important to ensure the training, development, and assessment of each person is tailored to their role. As with training, the assessment types can vary accordingly. For practical training, this relies on the feedback of the trainer, as well as photographic evidence in some cases. Instructional and self-learning can be assessed in the form of online assessments, of which we will help set up for you. To ensure that your training is being carried out as per your requirements, we will work with the outlets to ensure that a monthly training summary is prepared, highlighting the following 3 main areas. Has the training been completed against the plan? Understand and identify any off-track areas. And what is the average evaluation score? We will then consolidate this information and look for trends amongst the outlets, highlighting areas of concern and, if possible, prepare recommendations in line with the brand, which could include the format and content of the training, or whether the SOP and operational requirements are clear and updated against current trend. Without this feedback loop, neither the franchisees, or individual staff can be fully aware of the success of the training and compliance of the team to the franchise goal. Part of Identify Action's strength is the identification of KPIs, how they will be measured, and how this business intelligence will be made available to ensure training is conducted correctly and compliance is maintained. The feedback mechanism will be appropriate to the organisation and could be in the form of a simple report or a fully integrated learning management system, depending on your requirements. Using Identify Action to monitor the learning and development department will enable you to achieve your company commitment to the franchisees, their employees and customers, to provide well-trained, multitask people with the ability to adapt with change. Looking after your people will ensure that they remain passionate, committed, innovative, with a full understanding of the business from the ground up in a cost-effective manner. It is known that the most successful organisations have empowered employees who know precisely how they fit into the success of the organisation. This famous quote sums it up. During a visit to the NASA Space Center in 1962, President John F. Kennedy noticed a janitor carrying a broom. He interrupted his tour. He walked over to the man and said, "Hi, I'm Jack Kennedy. What are you doing?" "Well, Mr. President," the janitor responded, "I'm helping to put a man on the moon." To most people, this janitor was just cleaning the building. But in the larger story unfolding around him, he was helping to make history.